attorney for AT&T and founder of...
Here to further discuss this.
Has somebody come up to you, sent you an email, picked up the phone and gave you a call, or even knocked on your door, and they said, hey, I got an offer for you. I want to put a cell tower on your property. It's a great day. It's going to be some extra money for you on probably an area that you're not using right now. But you need to understand that sometimes it's not just the information that they provide you, it's the questions you ask that are very important. And here are 3 questions you need to ask before you take the next step on signing any new cell tower lease. Number 1, does that cell tower company have a commitment from a wireless carrier like AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile? The person who's contacting you may be saying, well, hey, we're working with Verizon, we're working with AT&T. That's not a commitment. Let me make it very clear. Unless they have one of those carriers, AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile, signed up to actually go on that tower will never be built. Never. They have to get that agreement in place. So before you take the next steps on signing any agreement, see where they are in the process. See if they have that commitment. Write them a simple email and say, do you have a commitment from AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile right now to go on this tower? That's question number 1. Have you been approached for a new cell tower lease and want to know how much rent you need to charge? Scan the QR code next to me and you can get information about not only how much rent you'll be getting, but how to structure that lease correctly. Second question you need to ask them, do they have a plan of how long it's going to take to actually build the cell tower? You need to understand this as well, because sometimes the cell tower company will come out and say, well, look, I want to take an option on your property. That means they can hold the property, all of your property. It impacts all of your property for 2, 3, 4, 5 years or more. Or sometimes they ask for unlimited time. That just means they can come out whenever and use your property. I said that correctly. Whenever, 10 years from now, whenever, and your property is encumbered by that lease, even though you're not getting paid money. You need to ask them, if I sign this lease today, when will you start construction of the tower? They should know that. You need to ask that question. Figure out where they are on their path to actually using your land. And number 3, you need to ask them, where are they going to get paid? Where are they getting paid from the wireless carrier, that Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, that are going to be on that cell tower? Understand you are offering them something. I know they provide you an offer for paying you rent, but they want to make money too. And you are the key. You are the key for them making money. So you need to understand what they're getting out of this lease, not only today, but going forward. Remember, sometimes you don't need to have all the information. You just need to understand what questions you should ask. Get more money, get a better lease, get vertical.